You know what'd be cool? If I could just, like, heal using styles and crap, like, outside of battle. And then I could, like, get experience for, like, using her heal style while I'm just sitting here. Because that would be awesome. Because I'd just get the more styles. Get the more moves from the styles. Now that I'm thinking about it, does since Kalintz, since he has like his final move in his style, it stays that move, and you could just use that move over. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. You could just use that move over and over again without having to go through the other ones until you like mess up, right? So does that work with like all of them? Could I just do that like icicle rain crap like over and over without having to fix everything else? Ah, she can't use it. Whatever. I just don't like that lowering the small amount of defense that she has. I mean, physical attacks are a thing in this game. So I'm just gonna keep that cotton shirt on till I can get her both. Till I can get her both an increase in magic defense and regular defense. She looks like a freaking cut up banana. I'm not saying it's not a good look. It's a pretty good look. But
how about this?
She does look like a... Oh, she looks like a very feathery canary. That's a good one. She's a good canary. Okay, so yeah, does that? Yeah, it stays. All right. All right. Means I don't have to start over, and I could just level this one. I think I killed the other people a little too quickly to. Whenever I was using Kalintz's styles to actually notice that it was staying on the most recently unlocked one. Nice. Now as long as I don't screw up. This is easier.
Just run away.
Just run away. They're not gonna run away. Fish don't speak human. And that's why they're so scary. I mean, some fish can, but they're like the spawn of Dagon. Aw, man. I was thinking about Dagon. Now I gotta start over. I'm almost out of water machine though. I gotta change to Kalintz because he got or no wait, wind chi. Or wait. Which one? Air chi, not wind chi. So that's W's of water. I don't know why I thought that, but W meant wind. That's dumb. I'm dumb. It's okay though. It's okay. Not a quaalude. A fish will love me in the morning.
Wow, that was amazing.
Thank you. You were scared of my fighting prowess before. I don't know why you like it whenever it's up against fish. It's because you know how scary fish are.
It was over before it started.
Like, I'm fine with like
Right?
like fish in aquariums and stuff. But as they get bigger, even if they're in like an aquarium, if I'm like SeaWorld or something, then they can start scaring me a little bit. What is this? Okay, I know it wasn't the way to Garut. It just looked like a dead end with a path on the map. That's weird. It's weird that you would do that. I know which way to go. So I went the opposite direction, which was the wrong way.
They just keep coming, one after another.
But if I'm not careful, even the small fish can scare me in aquariums. Like I go to a Chinese food place and they got the koi fish aquarium. I like looking at them, but at the same time I can be like, oh no, because I'm like thinking about it too hard and I'm putting myself in a situation if I was like a little diver toy and I'm just like in there with the kois and they're just like eating me like Scuba Steve. And that's scary. That's scary, man.
I'm not
It gets
giving up.
bad. It gets bad whenever I get in my head too much and start scaring myself for no reason. That's why I got so many irrational fears. Ooh, I think I can get both of them with the icicle rain if it allows me. Ow. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna switch styles, okay? Need more. Oh, I can need more leadership to switch styles. Okay. Okay. Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. I might have just killed her because I wasn't paying attention. Thought I was still in the menu for some reason. Oh no. Oh no.
Sorry.
She did.
Wasn't much help, was I?
She dead. That's not good. I'll kill one and then bring her back to life. And then it'll be grand. It'll be all good. All good in the hood. And then she'll get experience for the fight. And I can always buy more revive items. Yeah, do it. Chop him up. Chop him in pieces. Chop him like he likes it. Hot. Chop him like he likes it. Hot. Like a fireball. He hits me. Woo.
Is that the best you can do?
Is it? Is it the best they can do? Okay, I got rid of one of them. I don't know what those little white things underneath the life bars are. What are those? I wish I did know. I wish the tutorial wouldn't have told me stuff that I... You know what? Screw it. I wish the tutorial would have told me stuff that would have been helpful instead of all kinds of stuff all at once that I
before it started.
would never use.
We can do better than that.
Yeah, sorry. Like permadeath would be awful in this situation. Alright. She's alright? Alright. And we just sit here. We just sit here because she's alright now. Just sit here and think. If only I'd have gotten on that bus in time. Maybe my brother would still be alive today. I could have gotten to the hospital. All he needed to hear me was my voice. He would have been okay. That's what the doctor said. His last words were, I think if only I heard my brother's voice, I could pull through. That's enough with that, though, because we're done resting. It's time to get back on the road. I think there's a fly, not a fly, but a flea crawling around in my eye socket right now. Like it jumped in there and it's like underneath my eyelid and it's like, hey, I wanna... I hope that's not true, but it's just what it feels like. Because Odin just got up in my lap and
Let's do our
he
best.
has a little bit of a flea problem. Not that we haven't tried to get rid of the fleas. We give them baths and stuff, and we do our absolute best. to like get rid of them, but still, they just love him. He's so
I'm
sweet.
not giving up.
It's just like me with mosquitoes. I'm like, I attract mosquitoes in the coldest places on Earth, where mosquitoes shan't even be alive to be attracted.
Check this out.
Like, I could probably go to Antarctica, and mosquitoes will find a way to eat me. Ah, dang it, I pressed circle. Okay, friggin' thing of, god dang it, now I feel all itchy. Like I'm being eaten. I don't like that. I don't like being eaten. I don't like feeling itchy. Ah, come on, you should have gave me that one.
I'm pretty strong, you know.
Like my right eye is like clouding up now. Because it feels like, because of that flea sensation. There's probably nothing in my eye, but it just,
I
it's
won't
like
back down.
watering, and it doesn't hurt, it just kind of tickles and itches. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
See that?
That tickle itch you get in your eye at 3 in the morning while you're sleeping. But for some reason, you just your hands are like drier than usual, even though you're used to it being like sweaty at all times.
Just run
Even
away.
whenever you're cold and freezing and it's snowing outside. So you're like,
Sorry.
for some random unknown reason, overly dry, rough finger, you're like rubbing your eye too hard, like in your sleep. No, everybody, I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. I don't like it whenever I do that. I like have to actively wake myself up a little bit and only half sleep to force myself not to scratch my eye until the itch goes away on its own. Because it's one of those weird itches that it just like keeps going, you know? Doesn't stop. Hey, that's no ordinary blastworm. Let's look for another route. Okay, Kalintz. Are you telling me that I have to go all the way back around to the route that I tried to go to? Because if you are, what great game design. Because that's the way I wanted to go in the first place, but you were like, no, and you just teased me. You made me think, oh, I can't go that way. Whenever you knew that I really wanted to go that way. Made me walk all the way back. I'm gonna go ahead and take this as like a running. Really? Seriously? You're like, let's not go this way. That means that way is not the right way. But then how the heck am I supposed to get around? I don't see nowhere on the map. I'm just gonna try again. We can take him! I'm getting good at timed attacks. We can take him. Alright, fine. Ah, I was about to like save.
So, you're still alive.
Whoa, those things were like
I
bouncing.
guess luck is on
I
our
really
side.
didn't expect the PS2
Now I'll
graphics
get
to have
kill
any
you with
jiggle.
my own hands.
I mean, this ain't dead or alive, you know? I saw those things moving.
When we start fighting, just run.
No, don't tell her that. She's a
There's no
bullet
way.
sponge, and she's got magic, and she can
As
heal.
fast as you can.
But what about you?
Don't worry, I'll catch up.
What is up with that sword?
Promise me.
It looks different in, like, battle.
All right.
Like, is that the story sword? So I have to do this alone, right? Alright. See, it's a good thing that Run, I'll fend him off. Okay, but which way? Freaking... There's one right next to me. Okay. Okay, don't do that. Don't hit her. Look at me. Everybody look at me.
Wow, that was amazing!